To make a coaster out of clothespins, you need a package of clothespins and some glue. You might want a round cap to use to place in the middle to form it. The first thing you want to do is take your clothespins apart and get rid of the hinge. Take your ends, twist, and just place that hinge aside. I'm going to show you how to use the hinges to make a star later. Just twist, whoops, and there goes your hinge. Save all the pieces of wood separate. Do that for about 22 to 30 clothespins. Once you have all your clothespins separated, you're going to start by taking just 2 pieces at a time, and you're going to glue them together this way. Just like that, end to end. So you're going to take one side, you're going to put on some glue, and you're going to press your 2 ends together just like that. And you're going to do that for all of your clothespins. Let the glue dry for all of them before we move on to the next step. The first design I'm going to show you is a circle. And you're going to take your clothespins that have already been glued together, and you're going to assemble them around each other. This is why I said you might want to have a bottle cap or something. Put that in the middle, and then you can see how many clothespins you need. Because for different sizes, for different size clothespins, you're going to need a different number to make your circle. I use the regular ones, and this is a 2-liter soda bottle cap, and I needed 22 clothespins. Once you see about where they're going to be, you're going to pick an area and you're going to start gluing them together at the bottoms. So you're going to take one clothespin out, you're going to add some glue, and you're going to take the clothespin that's next to it, and you're going to glue the 2 bottom pieces only. You don't worry about gluing the top. You're going to glue just the 2 bottom pieces together. You're going to line them up, make sure they're lined up right, and that's how you start. And now you're going to glue the next one to those 2. So again, you're going to put a little glue down here, and you're going to press this together. And as you go, you can place them up against your bottle cap so that you can make sure you're staying in a circular shape. And do this for all the clothespins that you need. And of course, if you wanted this coaster to be a different color, you could paint or stain them, color them with marker, but do that before you start gluing them together so that it makes it easier for you. When you're down to your last clothespin, you're going to put some glue on both sides. It's easier to do the outside than to try to squeeze your glue in between. Put some glue on both sides, slide it in place, press it down, hold it for a minute or 2, and let your glue dry. If you use craft glue, let it sit for a while so that the glue's dry. If you use hot glue, it'll be ready a little bit quicker. And there you go. Now it's just the right spot to put your cup of hot cocoa. Now, if you have some clothespins left over, or if you don't want to make a circle coaster and you'd rather make a square one, you can do the same thing with these. You're going to take glued clothespins and start to layer them together. Put one end, the pointy ends together, and put one on top of the other until you like the design. And once you have it where it's big enough and you think that'll work, you can start gluing them together. And again, you're going to glue just the ends for the bottoms. You're going to glue the 2 bottoms together, hold them tight, and then continue gluing until all your clothespins are glued. Now for this coaster, I used 11 clothespins. Glue them together. You can turn them either way. And again, perfect spot for putting a nice warm beverage. If you want, you could cut a piece of felt and put it on the bottom to protect your table. If you bought a package of clothespins that were 36, that's what my package was. There were 36 clothespins in a package. You could make both the circle trivet and the square coaster with just one package of clothespins. You could also, with that same packet, also make the clothespin trinket boxes. And if you save all those hinges, be sure to watch the video where we make stars out of the hinges. Take some clothespins and make your own coasters and send us photos.